Welcome to Sporting Supreme, the best and reliable sporting channel around town. Before we get into the matter, please like and subscribe. Well, jungle people, the 52nd staging of the Carifta game came to an end today in Trinidad, where Jamaica won 78 medals, which consists of 30 gold, 27 silver, and 21 bronze. Four of those gold medals came into the girls 4x4 under 17 and under 19 respectively, and also the girls 4x1 under 17 and under 19 respectively.
In their set positions. Clean break. Trinidad and Jamaica all quickly. Shayon Smith flying on the first leg for the Jamaicans. To the first change. Adora Campbell for Jamaica. J.D. Emmanuel trying to keep St. Lucia in the mix on the outside in lane number 8. The Bahamians running well with Ward, the 100 bronze medalist. But it's Jamaica in front. The Bahamas chasing. Trinidad and Tobago and St. Lucia battling for third. Here they come to the final change. Jamaica with Rihanna Scott. Ezra Thomas for the Bahamas. It is Jamaica away from Bahamas and Trinidad and Tobago. 44:01 is the flash time. I think the clock stopped a little bit early, but the record is still very much under threat. The Jamaicans go and Haiti.
Uppermost in Neely's mind in both of the interviews was about winning the medal for Bahamas. Country first, as always with him.
Fantastic. Guadeloupe will go in lane number 3. Melody Melfort 356 will be on anchor for them. Alika Herwood to lead off for Barbados. 8 teams in the final. There's Shania Douglas, the anchor leg for Jamaica. She's already won the 100 meters. She is favored for the 200 meters. She would love to leave here with triple gold, which would mean helping her team to the 4x100 gold medal. Let's start in lane number 8 with Haiti. And in lane number 7, Trinidad and Tobago with Joseph, Soleil Frederick, Theodore, and Sanaya Frederick. The Jamaican team, Sabrina Docker, last year's 100 champion, Tiana Marshall, the sprint hurdler, Abigail Wolf on third, and Shania Douglas, the 100 champion, to take them home. The Bahamas in lane number 6 with Kylie Wallace, Shatalia Dorset, the 100 bronze medalist, Kaylee Davis, and Jemiah Nabi, who anchored them to mixed 4x4 gold last night, anchoring them tonight at 4x100. The British Virgin Islands with Daly Augustine Johnson and Shira Stout. Then Guadeloupe in lane number 3, Ossine Saint Hilaire, Vanukia, Francois, and Milfort. Grenada in lane number 2 with Augustine, Houston, Belfon, and Shade John. And Barbados on the inside, Alika Herwood, Anaya Nurse, Shayla Clark, and Katie Rock, the 400 silver medalist. Sabrina Docker, the Jamaican, full started in the 100 meters. In the final, she's on lead off. 11:08 over the 100 meters. She is very, very fast. That was a long hold, and I can imagine many breaths as well.
There were more nervous in the crowd than the runners.
You hope so. And they go again. Final of the under 20 girls 4x100 relay. In their set positions. Sent off. Dockery got up brilliantly for the Jamaicans. Look at her move away from the Bahamas and close in on Trinidad and Tobago. The Jamaicans make the change successfully. Sunday Frederick running well down the back stretch for Trinidad and Tobago. But Tiana Marshall holding her own for Jamaica. Jamaica and Trinidad and Tobago. The Jamaicans slightly ahead. The Bahamians coming through as well. Here they come to the final change. Shania Douglas has the baton, and she is well clear for the black, green, and gold. The Bahamians in second. Shania Frederick closing fourth for Trinidad and Tobago. Jamaica gold. Bahamas silver and Trinidad and Tobago bronze. 42.93. That is sensational from the Jamaicans. The second time in the history of the Carifta Games, if it holds up, that we will get sub 43 in the 4x100 final. 43.65 it's been adjusted to. It almost seemed too good to be true. It is still a sensational performance, mind you. The Jamaicans deliver on a terrific lead-off leg. There's the lineup: Barbados, Guyana, Trinidad and Tobago, Jamaica, Bahamas, St. Lucia, and Grenada. For Kaya Hyson on the opening leg, Eden Chiwa on second, Darlena Rouse on third, with Cheyenne Lewis, the 800 bronze medalist, taking them home.
Pretty good team here for Trinidad and Tobago. All of these runners have been consistent throughout the games. Can they deliver the promise into a medal for TNT?
Barbados in lane number 2, Limia London, Shanicia Bryan, Savannah Thorne, and Crystal Bentham. Final of the under-17 girls 4x4. Final race in the under-17 category on the girls' side. We are down the stretch, the first of the last 4 races. Off they go. Barbados, Guyana, Trinidad and Tobago, Jamaica, Bahamas, St. Lucia, and Grenada. Jamaica with Shamika McLean on the opening leg came to the Carifta Games as the second fastest in the under-17 girls 400 meters. She shockingly finished outside of the medals, but she is running a sterling opening leg here for the Jamaicans. Samia Crowley also doing well for Bahamas. Jamaica ahead of Bahamas with Trinidad and Tobago back in third with Hyson. But Shamika McLean has delivered a devastating opening leg to give the Jamaicans a convincing advantage. Can the Bahamians pull this back? They have the 400 silver medalist on this second leg. She has to make a big move for the Bahamians. There are 2 800 runners on the Jamaica team, and the first one is here, Kevin Gay Fowler. Chiwa in the mix for Trinidad and Tobago as well. She's in third. It's Jamaica, Bahamas, Trinidad and Tobago. Kiesra Thomas. 3 silver medals in the last 2 games across 200 and 400 meters. And she's about to give the Bahamas the lead heading into the third leg. Thomas does what she needed to, and Bahamas are in front, ahead of Jamaica and Trinidad and Tobago. What a final. Another 800 runner on this leg for Jamaica. They have the 800 champion, Ali K. Reynolds. Brian Ward, The 100 bronze medalist is running for the Bahamas. She also finished fourth in the 400 meters, in the 200 meters. But Alike Reynolds is opening the gap. This is a terrific leg from the 800 champion. Ward, the sprinter, left well back. Trinidad and Tobago still in the bronze medal position. Alike Reynolds runs a fantastic leg for Jamaica. She's gone 10-12 meters clear. And the final change is effected. The Jamaicans are in control. They have Tracy Evans, who was in the 400 final. And it will take something special for the Bahamian Danica Gittens to get anywhere close to her. The Jamaicans are 30 meters clear, and Trinidad and Tobago are closing in on the Bahamas. Cheyenne Lewis, the 800 bronze medalist, has flown by the Bahamians. Oh, what a titanic battle for silver. Tracy Evans transitions down the stretch with the lead for Jamaica. Port of Spain is erupting because of the battle for silver. The Jamaicans are safe. The Bahamians move into second position. Cheyenne Lewis has given it everything she has, but she's run out of steam. It's Jamaica's gold. 3:38.05. Bahamas finish in second. And Trinidad and Tobago, after a terrific attempt, she says, I want to hear you now. 3:39.39 for Jamaica. They start the 4x Jamaica. Team of Genevieve Russell, Samoya Campbell, Kristen Gordon, Martinique, Barbados, Trinidad and Tobago, Guyana, Jamaica, Bahamas, and Grenada. The Jamaicans won't have Marcinia Rose in their team. Stopped after 200 meters in the flat 400 final. Taj Marquez White, who will be on the Jamaica team, said he thought he heard a second gun. Stopped, said something to his teammate who initially stopped, then tried to keep running and gave up after 200 meters when he realized he was out of medal contention and it was in vain. So, no Rose in the final, but Marquez White will be there. The Bahamians going in lane number 7. Grenada in 8, Bahamas in 7, Jamaica in 6, Guyana in 5. No Tiana Springer, remember. There are the Barbadians. They go in lane number 3 with Ashlyn Simmons on the opening leg. Sierra Joseph leading off. Up they go. Final of the 4x400 for under 20 girls. Abrina Wright leading the Jamaicans off. Houston going fast on the outside for Grenada. Trinidad and Tobago going steadily. They have Sierra Joseph on the opening leg. The Jamaicans starting to take charge though through Abrina Wright. Into the straightaway they come. Right of Jamaica. Houston on the outside for Grenada, still going well. The Bahamians with Kate Marie Hanna, but the Jamaicans with a commanding advantage already. As Abrina Wright hands over to Anastasia Hall. Down the backstretch they go. It's Jamaica, well clear of the Bahamas and Trinidad and Tobago. Told you there would be an almighty battle for the silver medal and bronze medal, with Barbados moving through in fourth position. They have Kadia Rock, the 400 bronze medalist. And Rock needs to make a significant move for the Barbadians. Anastasia Hall still leading for Jamaica. Makia Hitchman in second for Bahamas. Kadia Rock, the 400 bronze medalist, makes the expected move for Barbados. The Jamaicans are so far clear. Barbados in second. Bahamas in third. Trinidad and Tobago in fourth. Trinidad and Tobago now have Soleil Frederick, the 200 silver medalist, on this leg. The Barbadians are going away from the others. And Naya Nurse running a fabulous leg. But it's still Jamaica with the lead. Look at the Barbadians close. This is sensational. Jamaica and Barbados in the 4x4. Down the stretch they come. It is Jamaica still. Jovi Rose, the 800, 1500 runner, shrugs off the challenge of Anaya Nurse. What a terrific leg for the Barbadians. And now Shania Douglas of Jamaica chases 4 gold medals like Ika Neely of the Bahamas. Down the back straight away they go. On anchor for Barbados, Ariel Archer. Trinidad and Tobago in the bronze medal position. Off your shot. Bahamas in fourth. That's where the battle for bronze is. The Barbadians will surely have a medal. Will it be gold or silver? Shania Douglas is a fabulous 400 runner, but she's focused on the 100, 200 this season. She has the lead. The Barbadians closing. But it's Jamaica who will hold on to win the under 20 4x400 title. Douglas anchors them, completes the quadruple 100, 200, 4x1, 4x4, and the Bahamians get ahead of Trinidad and Tobago to take the bronze.
Grenada coming in for 5th place, and Martinique will just get across the line to finish in 6th. But look at that, the effort. They put in everything here, Jamaica, to win in 3 minutes, 37.75 seconds.
Shania Douglas gets